Temple and Toledo from the Boca Bowl, and we're talking to Tyler Matakevich right now, the Nagurski and Bednarik Award winner. Tyler, first off, congratulations, and how are you?
Doing great. Definitely happy to be back here.
This has been an eventful week for you, award show after award show, and you came up victorious in a lot of those awards. Just describe what it was like to win all those awards.
It was honestly just surreal to be with all those phenomenal players and to get recognized like nationally. It was just such an honor, and I think it's huge for this program and this university.
You were talking about how you didn't have anything prepared. You didn't think you were going to win that award. Why was that? Why didn't you think you could go win those awards, especially with the season that you've had?
Just seeing those other guys and the seasons that they had and the schools that they're at and the players that they are, you look at them and you almost get a little intimidated. You're like, oh, crap, like there's Shaq Lawson, defensive end from Clemson, Reggie Ragland, like from Alabama. Like I watch you guys all the time, it was just honestly just a tremendous, surreal feeling.
I talked to your high school coach last week, Joe Delvecchia, and he's always was telling colleges, hey, don't pass up on Tyler Matakevich. This kid's going to be the real deal. How'd you go from a kid that was told you're not going to be able to do this, you're not going to be able to play at the next level, to becoming the top defensive player in the nation?
Just using all that as motivation. I've always played with a chip on my shoulder, and that's something that all those people that passed up on me sort of fueled. That's what they fuel the fire, and they really were like what made me keep going. They just people telling you couldn't do this, you can't play here, you're too small, you're too slow, and I just really just said, once I get my shot, I'm gonna make the best out of it. I'm not gonna let that opportunity pass by.
To have your family and coach there by you, winning those awards, just what did that mean, having people that are close to you and supported you all your life just be there in one of your biggest moments of your career?
That meant everything. My parents have been with me every step of the way, and then Coach Rule's really the only reason why I'm here. He really believed in me and saw what I was capable of doing and took a shot on me. And just to be up there and to celebrate it with him, it was just unbelievable.
You went to prep school before you came to Temple, but Coach Rule was the guy that did believe in you, like you were saying. What do you remember about being recruited by Temple?
I remember, when I was a senior in high school, they asked me to be like a preferred walk-on. And then I went up to Milford Academy, and then I remember Coach Rule and Coach Fry coming up there. Coach Fry's no longer with us, and them just sitting down with me and just really just getting to know him, and then them just telling me afterwards, hey, we want you to come down on Friday and for a visit. And I remember just ever since I stepped on campus here, Coach Rule has been one of the biggest supporters.
Most outlets have named you first-team All-American. The Sporting News named you second-team All-American. You're the top defensive player in the country, according to the Bednarik and Nagurski Award Committee. Does that at all annoy you when some outlets say, hey, you're first-team All-American, but then there's some that say you're a second-team All-American?
No, that stuff doesn't really mean that much to me, because it's really not just about me. It's about this team, and without those guys, I wouldn't even get these awards, So to me, those things are just little like afterwards thoughts, But no, I'm just trying to enjoy this last week with all these guys and just really just enjoy every moment of it.
We're talking to Tyler Matakevich, and have you moved on from that Houston game? And if not, how do you move on to get ready for Toledo?
It definitely hurts. All three losses this year have definitely, I still think about them. With plays that you could have made, but the biggest thing that you can do is just really think about those plays and just know that you won't let them happen again. And that's what I've been trying to do and tell all these other guys.
You've always believed in this group. When you were 2-10, you said, I still think we're one of the better defenses in the country. We have the capabilities of playing that way. To finally now be rewarded in your senior season with the bowl game and the possibility of having the most wins in program history, just what does playing in that bowl mean to you?
It means everything. I've never been able to had the chance to play in a bowl game, and this is what I've been working for. I said it right when I came here. I didn't come here to lose or nothing. I came here to win, and to finally be able to go to the bowl game and have the opportunity to win 11 games that no other Temple team has ever done. It's just such an unbelievable feeling.
And one of those guys that has always been there by you has been Nate D. Smith. What's your relationship with Nate D. Smith like?
He's my brother. On and off the field. I always got his back. He's always got mine, and that's what makes our relationship so special. And I came in here, I had no idea who he was, and now I'm leaving here as he's one of my brothers. He's family to me. So
You're such a team guy. You always talk about the team, the team, the team. Even when you're getting honored for these prestigious individual awards, you're going to be playing in the Senior Bowl with two of your teammates. To play in the Senior Bowl with two of your teammates, that has to be fun to finally get to play in a big game like that with your teammates by you.
Of course. I mean, I wish there was more guys playing in it. You know, I mean, I think that there's more guys that deserve it, but unfortunately, it's just the three of us. So I know I'm excited. I mean, I'm going to be out there with two of my brothers, and the three of us are just going to go out there and represent Temple University.
We're talking to Tyler Matakevich, and soon you'll be having your feet in the sand. You'll be enjoying Boca, but there still is a game to play. What stands out to you about this Toledo offense?
I mean, they're very good. Their line's big and they're athletic, and we definitely have our hands full. And then they have a really talented running back and quarterback. So, I mean, we definitely have our hands full. But I mean, we're just gonna prepare like we've been doing all year and just get ready for them.
You're 11 tackles away from tying Steve Conjar's record of 492. That would be the most tackles in school history. Do you all think about that?
I try not to. You know, I mean, people always tell me, but no. I mean, the biggest thing I'm thinking about right now is just getting that 11th win and having the most in school history.
Now, before we let you go, we're talking to Tyler Matakevich. This is your final game. You've been here for 4 years. What are those emotions like when you sit back and just take a breather, look back at the program, and you're getting ready to play your final game?
I just try not to think about it because I know I definitely get emotional, and I mean, it's been the fastest 4 years of my life, and just gonna try to embrace and enjoy every second of it.
Tyler, congratulations, and thanks again.
Thanks, buddy.
That was Tyler Matakevich. We'll take a quick break, and when we get back, it's game time between Temple and Toledo.